नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका की न्यूज़ 24 न्यूज़ 7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। OPSC OAS रिजल्ट, सुदेव कुमार प्रुस्टी टॉप्स Odisha Civil Service Examination 2021. The Odisha Public Service Commission (OPSC) has officially declared the final result of the Odisha Civil Service Examination (OCS) 2021 on its website. Sudev Kumar Prusty has emerged as a topper, with 3 female candidates in the top 5 and 5 in the top 10. The OPSC has recommended 432 candidates for appointment to post or service under Odisha Civil Service Group A and B 2021, out of which 164 are women. The main written examination for OCS 2021 took place from February 21 to March 18, 2023, while the personality test was conducted from July 15 to July 25, 2023. The top 20 list include names like Shuchismita Panigrahi, Pranab Ranjan Sahu, Baisakhi Lenka, Svetalina Maharana, and others who have shown exceptional performance in the examination. The inclusion of a significant number of female candidates in the top ranks showcases the increasing representation of women in civil services. It highlights that effort made towards gender equality and empowerment in administrative roles. Odisha weather update. Heavy to very heavy rain predicted till August 4. 16 districts under yellow alert. The Zonal Center of Bhubaneswar of the Indian Meteorological Department has forecasted a possibility of heavy to very heavy rainfall in parts of northwest Odisha from August 1 to August 4. The IMD in its bulletin has announced that the process of rain will continue in the state under the influence of low pressure formed in the Bay of Bengal till August 4. The low pressure area that has formed over North Odisha from the Gangetic region of West Bengal is travelling to the southwest. Meanwhile, the Weather Forecast Agency has issued a yellow alert for heavy rain in almost 16 districts of Odisha, including Jajpur, Kendrapada, Cuttack, Jagatsinghpur, Puri, Keonjhar, Dhenkanal, Anugul, Deoghar, Sundargarh, Sambalpur, Sonpur, Baudh, Kandhamal, Rayagada, Nabarangpur and Koraput from around 8:30 am on August 1. An orange alert has also been issued stating a possibility of very heavy rain in Mayurbhanj, Jajpur, Balangir and Bargarh for next 24 hours between August 1 and August 2. The districts of Sundargarh, Jharsuguda, Bargarh, Sambalpur, Deoghar, Anugul, Keonjhar, Sonpur, Baudh, Balangir, Nuapada, Kalahandi and Kandhamal have also been warned with an orange alert from around 8:30 am on August 2 till August 3 morning. Those in power must shift their focus from political engineering to curb terrorism. Imran Khan jibed at Pak Army. In a wild jibe at Pakistan's powerful military establishment, former Prime Minister Imran Khan has advised those in power to shift their focus from political engineering to curb the rising wave of terrorism in the country. Khan's statement came a day after Pakistan received Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province bordering Afghanistan saw a major terror attack in which at least 54 people were killed and more than 100 others were injured when a suicide bomber blew himself up at a political meeting of the hardline Islamic party Jamiat Ulema-e-Islam Fazl (JUIF) in Khar, the capital of Bajaur tribal district. In a condolence message to the family members of those killed in the attack, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman in a tweet on Sunday said, "The rise in terror incident across Pakistan, particularly in KP, calls for an urgent need to reconsider our priorities." Over 170 requests made by lawmakers across political parties for introduction of Vande Bharat trains. Railway Ministry has received over 170 requests from leaders across parties for launching the Vande Bharat trains in their constituency. Apart from ruling BJP, many more major opposition leaders have also requested the introduction of Vande Bharat trains in their constituencies, including Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge and TDP Supremo Chandrababu Naidu. June last week, Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw highlighted the growing popularity of Vande Bharat trains among passengers in India by highlighting the 99.60% occupancy rate for the April to June period. In the current financial year 2023 and 24, the overall utilization of Vande Bharat trains has been recorded at an outstanding of 99.60%, the ministry said in a written reply to a question in Lok Sabha. Road to 2024. Parliament stalled. BJP goes about setting its own house in order. The road is clear, but you need to move ahead cautiously, was the message Prime Minister Narendra Modi has for his party MPs ahead of the Parliament session, held in the wake of their unity meeting where opposition parties scored an ace with the name India and facing the prospect of heat over Manipur. Modi's message cheered BJP ranks. The PM also told them not to be disheartened or distracted by the India bloc and in the blistering attack linked a name to terror outfit with India in their nomenclature. It was a much needed shot in the arm for BJP MPs who expect tougher going in 2024 than both 2024 when Modi promised freshness and a new brand of politics and 2019 when Balakot and the rhetoric over national security boosted the party's number. Although PM Modi's popularity and credibility are more or less intact and the opposition unity has too many hurdles yet to cross, there is some nervousness in BJP ranks over voter fatigue and anti-incumbency. Manipur video horrendous. Don't want state police to handle it, Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said on Monday that the viral video from Manipur's Chobal district, which showed two women being paraded naked by a mob triggering a nationwide outrage, was horrendous. The top court also said that it does not want the Manipur viral video case to be handled by Manipur police. Referring to the reports that women who were shown in the video were handed over to the rioting crowd in Manipur by the cops, Supreme Court termed it as horrendous. Women's show in Manipur video were handed over to rioting crowded by police. This is horrendous. The bench headed by CGI D.Y. Chandrachud said. GST notice from different states make life difficult for many companies. Companies are struggling to deal with increasing GST notices from different state departments as taxation is a centralized function in most companies and they, especially in service companies, find it difficult to segregate business per state. The number of such notices from states seeking document and representation as part of tax scrutiny has increased significantly since the conclusion of GST compensation for state in July 2022. Since now the state have to generate their revenue independently, their revenue departments are in overdrive, sending notice to companies at even the smallest pretext and their number may only increase in the future, experts said. State has started examining the GST in data, cross-checking it with income tax record and conducting reconciliation, which has led to issuance of a number of notices to business. Under the GST law, companies must register in state, file monthly returns and make separate tax payments to each state, leading to notices from individual state, unlike the previous tax regime where only those selling goods in a state need registration. Now even service providers must register in every state. Sri Lanka Athletics Nationals 2023. India athletes finished with 14 medals in Colombo full list. The Indian athletes contingent finished the Sri Lanka Athletics National Championship 2023 on Sunday with a total of 14 medals, 9 gold, 4 silver and a bronze. On the final day of the event at the Sugata Dasa Stadium in Colombo, India athletes added 6 medals to the tally. The event was the 101 Sri Lankan Athletics Nationals. The Indian 4x400 meter mixed relay team of Amoj Jacob, Aishwarya Mishra, Mohammad Anas and Himanshi Malik won the first gold medal of the day. The quartet logged a time of 3:17:33 to finish on top of the podium. The event also featured a second Indian relay team comprising Nihal Joel, Willem, Shubha Venkatesan, Major Chako Kurian and Vidya Ramraj, who bagged the silver medal with a time of 3:18:3. Multiple vehicles collide on Bathinda-Chandigarh National Highway, several injured. In a major accident on the Bathinda-Chandigarh National Highway, several people were injured after multiple cars collided with each other. According to a police statement, it was one car that hit 4 other vehicles, resulting in multiple injuries. The injured are admitted to the hospital and are undergoing treatment. A car was coming from the Bathinda side and it hit 4 other cars going towards the Bathinda side. The injured have been admitted to the hospital, SHO Ravindra Singh said. Not just saffron color, upcoming Vande Bharat Express trains to get these 10 changes. The Vande Bharat Express is a pet transportation project of the current BJP-led government of India, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurating all 25 Vande Bharat trains operation till date. These semi-high-speed trains operated by the Indian Railways cover 24 states and union territories across India. Recently, Ashwini Vaishnav, Union Minister of Railways, visited the Integrated Coach Factory (ICF) Chennai to inspect the newer version of the Vande Bharat train. To everyone's surprise, he revealed that the upcoming new rakes of the train will be get saffron grey theme inspired by the national flag. The saffron Vande Bharat will replace the current white or blue theme of the current train and is expected to be launched with the 28 Vande Bharat trains, as to more rakes are already ready in the old livery. Further, the train set wearing the color theme is expected to be flagged off on August 15, 2023 on the occasion of the Independence Day by PM Modi. However, the new color scheme is not the only change in upcoming Vande Bharat Express. Based on the feedback from the train passengers, the ICF Chennai will make some changes from functional to aesthetics to improve the travel experience of those travelling in the new Vande Bharat Express. Here are 10 important changes in the new Vande Bharat Express train. Vande Bharat Express improvements. The driver desk to get the uniform color theme in the driving trailer coaches for better visibility and aesthetics. Interchange of emergency stop push button in driver control panel for easy access to loco pilot. Improve upper trim panel for better aesthetics and firmness of the panel in coaches. Modified panels of single piece construction of FRP panels to improve aesthetic inside the coaches. Improve air tightness for better air conditioning with insulation over panels. Improve aerosol base fire detection and suppression system inside the coaches. Standardized color for toilet panels with similar colors. Executive chair car to get new pleasant blue colored seats instead of red theme. Increase in wash basin depth to avoiding splashing of water in the lavatories. Increase in a seat recycling angle of all classes. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.